gentlemen, welcome on down to Hartfield Park for your reserve grade clash of the week. Brought to you by Fortescue.
Ready, yellow? Black.
Kalamunda to get us underway here this afternoon, taking on West Scarborough. 4th and 5th on the ladder, both these teams trying to just edge their way firmly into the top 4. Currently Kalamunda ahead by 7 points, so they've got a little buffer there. But West Scarborough have been showing a little bit of form recently. They're ready to bring this one together. They've got a few superstars in this second grade side today as well. Covered defense, lazy tackle from the big 17. Allows the line break to come straight through.
Step back. Get out here, get out, leave it.
Nice flat ball, defense is solid.
Ready. Good job. Leave it. Rock, leave. Go, stay tuned.
Shooting defense gives them a chance to release the winger early and have a little crack on the outside, but trips over. Counter-ruck bit decent. Little bit of a pace. And a chance to score the first try of the afternoon. Kalamunda go in for the first try of the afternoon. It was the number 5 who took the ball. And the old Stableford KK in the 15 jersey, screaming for the ball on his outside, wanting to show off his pace. Gets the first try of the afternoon. 5 points to nil to Kalamunda with a kick to come. Decent nudge, goes straight over the dot. 7 points to nil the score, and your reserve grade clash of the week after the first 3 minutes. Nice short kickoff, just goes the trip. Scarborough going to retain the ball.
Deco, get out there. You lost it now, you lost it. He's through.
Entry.
Say again? I said he had it way longer than that. I said, no, it's fine. I'm happy with that. This is from the side, not holding from the side. 7 from the side.
Good kick into touch off the penalty. 24 metres will be the journey in. Teams presented with an early opportunity. Off the top at 2. Scarborough got plenty of players that want to run this ball towards the line. Need to get over the top here.
Leave it, rock. You lost it. Lost that, lost.
Good palm off.
Leave it. Get out here.
Flat ball. Gets lost forward into touch.
Okay, knock on into touch option. I'll manage it. I'll manage it. Play the ball. Is it weighted in? Did it weight into touch? Okay, option. Stop. Okay, let's go. Knock on is here. Drop.
Scrum taken as the option.
I'm going to be on this side, 9. Come, locks in. Crouch. Boy! Sit! Steady, keep it steady.
Solid platform at scrum time. Then losing it forward, we'll get to see another one. It's a good scrum early in this game. See if we get a similar result this time with the opposite feed. Trickery will be afoot.
Crouch.
Another great look at the scrums here.
Sit. Steady, keep it steady.
Solid hit.
Stay behind it.
Shove comes from Keller and they'll go blind. Having a little look at it. Inside check ball is nice. Grubbering through into the corner. A little foot race on, but it'll find its way into touch. Was touched on the way, so Kalamunda attacking line out. Chance to get a second early in the play here. 15 from the line. Catch that one flat-footed. Believe they got penalty advantage for offside. Chance to have a crack off the inside ball. Kalamunda building phases nicely, just need to catch this on the front foot. Number 8 takes a good angle on the outside, rolls through 1-2, bets back to his feet, wasn't held. And the second try of the afternoon also goes to Kalamunda. It's straight under the sticks and it's 12 points to 0. And your Fortescue Reserve grade clash of the week kick to come. Conversion successful, extending the lead 14 points to 0. Kalamunda ready to play here this afternoon. Solid kickoff. forward pass.
Yes, come on, guys. Come, locks in, locks in. Crouch! Boy! Sit! Steady, keep it steady. Don't push it, don't push it. Stay behind ball. Not advantage.
Penalty advantage coming. Offside halfback.
Do not behind the ball.
A solid scrum by Kalamunda. Half just needed to pay the respects of the push. Let's have him go quickly. Straight in front. Not 10. Referee's giving him a big boost. No chat. Let's have him go again. Give 3 points right in front. They choose to go quick. They need to make sure they commit with this one then.
Leave, no, get on, get on!
Good ball out left. Cheeky's little flick. Not much deception involved there though. Well behind the line. Straight through one, gets the hands free. This is a real chance. Half a metre short of the line. They're very close. Offside advantage, straight back through. West Scarborough able to answer the questions early here. They peg back the lead, 5 plays 14 with a kick to come. It's a handy bit of ball movement, moving left and right.
Up the balls. Up the Graham.
Solid kick from over on the far side. No worries at all, says the kicker. Adding the extra 2, Kalamunda 14, West Scarborough 7 in your Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week. Could be on board for a lot of points here this afternoon. We're only 13 minutes into the first.
Stay behind ball.
Out on the full, not what Kalamunda need.
No, you're offside, in front of the ball. You're in front of the ball. I told you about it, you still need to stay behind the ball. No, you were in front of the ball. You went already, you were leading. You're still behind the ball. Yep. Guys, let's come here. Guys, let's come here. Crouch! Boy! Sit! Steady, keep it steady. Stay behind ball, go back, go back. Stay behind ball, stay behind ball. Stay behind it. Okay, it's out.
Good crash ball down the short side. Tripping over, not Andy to the meters. We'll look down the short side, picking and going. Penalty goes the way of Kalamunda side entry.
Let's go, Bruce. We need to get up. We don't leave over. Come back. What's the numbers? Five. Watch the bounce back play on the swing. Five. Let's go. You can go to me. Get ready. One. Straight, sir.
Messy old line out. Straight up penalty for Chat. Referee not getting the respect he's requiring. Rugby is flowing forwards, but some dissent is disrupting it. Ball tipped across at the top. Backwards, read the call. Firing this one deep, trying to find a little bit of space out wide, which they might be able to take a bit of advantage of. And a bit of footwork. Does well to get past halfway, gets to ground. Bubbly old ball. Stepping inside, getting straight through as the fullback KK. Gonna goosey around the out. Didn't quite have the pace to make it the whole way, and they lose it forward, creating something from nothing. Gets them a little bit of extra territory, and we're scrum down Scarborough ball just outside the 22.
But better, like I said, just don't chase it. Can I be on it? No, behind, not on, behind. There's a mark. Big call, Mince, big call. Yeah.
Westward, come on. Get by the body. On me. Get it through the gate.
Back.
Call on me.
Back. 10.
Pushing him up.
Crouch. 5. Sit. Don't touch him.
Good push by Kalamunda. They've put West Scarborough under immense pressure at scrum time here. Gonna get some penalty advantage from something around that ruck though.
Stay on your feet, number 6.
Chance down the short side. They're going straight through. Does well to slow the big man down and actually completes the tackle himself. Scarborough release. But they're flat-footed, need to just go. Kalamunda player on it. It's messy. It's turned over. Goes to the boot. Bounces into touch nicely.
Good deep foot. Good job. Yes. 5, 2, back. Yes.
Not straight.
Big eight. Come on, boys.
Ground.
Five.
Sit.
Scrum hold steady this time. Calla just want clean ball for themselves. Not engaging too much of the push. Penalty advantage in the side. Come back for the penalty.
Players are talking to me. I'm going to give you a louder to speak to them now. If I hear somebody telling me a game offside, I'm going to turn it around. Telling you how to play a game.
And the 3 points have been taken. Penalty successful. 17 plays 7, leads out to 10. Nice high kickoff from Scarborough again, looking to lay a hit on. Do so successfully. Off the back of an offside play, it'll just be a scrum.
Crouch. Bye. Sit. Steady, keep it steady.
Little pick short side. Nowhere to go though. Scarborough wisely need to just make sure they don't run out of support options here, but they're going to get the offload and go for it. Then they get the ball out on the wing, but it's a forward pass. Coming back for the penalty, they'll look towards the posts. Bring the margin back to that 10 points. Sorry, back to 7. Penalty successful. Adds the extra 3. Kalamunda 17, West Scarborough 10. Your Fortescue Reserve great clash of the week. Both teams just grinding this one out. Penalty advantage coming here for Scarborough. Got numbers out wide if they go, and will try it. Good bit of pace towards the line.
No advantage. Stop playing advantage.
What's the quick one?
One off the top by Kalamunda.
Oh, come right, come right! Hey, right!
Inside little ball. Now getting on the bustle, Kalamunda showing a little bit of footwork is the big prop. Trying to get quick ball, but fumbling around it. Counter ruck starting to come through. Last one there. Yeah, picked the ceiling. Scarborough end up fortunate.
I need you, Evan. I need you, double. Come on, boys, get up. We got 6 boys, we got 6. No ball, no ball. We got 6 boys. Evan, get him up. No ball, still no ball. Hold there, hold there, hold there. Get him up, please. No ball. Come on, Benny, look. Make it count. Body language, fella! Body language, fella!
Chance out wide, West Scarborough, but they throw it towards the ground.
Just a knock-on advantage. Stop playing the knock-on advantage. Locks in? Okay. That's fine, sorry. Okay, thank you. This way. Just allow. Crouch. Boy! Sit! Steady. Stay behind ball, stay behind ball, stay behind ball. Out, out, out. No, but just, yeah, but just still stay, but you don't disrupt it when you go. Okay, don't disrupt it. You can still follow. You engage. Yeah, first from yellow and then black. You can still stay behind ball. You can, yeah, but if you still stay, just stay behind the ball. You can follow right around. You can still. Yeah, but just stay, you must just remain behind the ball. Then you can follow right till the back. But just stay in the ball. Yeah, from 9 when 9 he tackled 9, he knocked it forward, and then he black knocked it on again. First from yellow and then. Ground. Ball. Sit. Steady. Steady. Just stay behind ball. Yeah, yeah. Come use it now. The back.
Ball gets free from the back of the scrum. Kalamunda go 2 passes wide early and want a quick release. Obstruction.
Just take this, then step in. Just take it, but yeah, just behind the ball, just in there. Crouch. Ball. Sit. Steady. Keep it straight. Stay behind ball. If you come out, you need to go 5. If you come out, you need to go 5.
Ball available at the back where Scarborough need to get this one out, not going anywhere. Bit of pace around the outside. The 14 opens up all the legs. Couldn't beat the fullback. It's a messy ruck far side. They're going to get the penalty advantage. Collapsing over the top of that one, surely. They want to tap and go quickly. To look for the blind side for the half. West Scarborough a chance to level up this first half at the death of it. Currently 7 points down. Should be heading into halftime shortly as well.
Stop playing it on, then put a high. Another one.
Small held up. We're under advantage though. Referee wants to chat about it.
I take off from 1. Last one was there from 8. All the safety guard people around. Yep. So please, it's actually now after this one, we're going to take off after whatever they decide. So if you please half-time speak to that, because I'm not going to lie, our chance is against second half. So half-time we can throw a very check. So it's 1 year and 1 day. Shot. Okay, shot.
Scarborough going to take the points. They'll walk this one into half-time. 13-7 by the looks of things. Yeah, penalty successful. Kalamunda remain in front in the first half of your Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week. It's 17 points to 13. We'll be right back with your second half. back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of your Fortis Group reserve grade clash of the week. A late penalty for West Scarborough pegged the gap back. Currently 17 Kalamunda, West Scarborough 13. Referee working out the logistics of the watch. Seems to have it underway now. Get back underway. Kalamunda happy to settle things early in their defensive little zone. Want to see if they can poke a hole early. Good little meters gained off that run. A couple numbers out wider left. The winger came up and shut well. Showing nowhere to go but forward. Kalamunda backs out wider, calling for it. 10 happy to keep cracking at the line. Hands in the ruck.
These two strong boys. Hold that fucking D. Boys, too quiet. Talk it up.
Kick makes its way up to the opposition 10. Kalamunda will have the first forward ball of the half. Penalty there, no clear release.
Six guys.
West Scarborough line out. Slowly off the top. Don't know what the half pulled away from the ball for. Gets himself into trouble, has to go to ground. Playing one out. Losing that one backwards. Referee says play on. Straight through the line, getting towards the 22. The 18 says, give me one more big hit before I go to ground. Over into the corner now. West Scarborough looking to get on this second half early. Five metres out from the line, right in front of the sticks. Plenty of numbers left. They pick and go right. Straight towards the line, half a metre odd now. Penalty side. And 10 for Chat as well. Nudging into touch, 45. Make it 47 from their own line. Good crash centre field. Flat ball wide. Isolated. Didn't want it. Heads back towards traffic. Resemblance of safety. Now can quickly release out on the right. Getting through the line is the 10. He's got a runner on the outside, but decides to step and go himself, still shrugging him off. Now wants to get it all done himself. Eventually gets the hands free. 5 short of the line. Kalamunda firmly in the attack now. Deep inside the 22 with numbers out the right, but then they throw it on the ground.
On the line. Boy!
Yeah.
Looks like we can get back underway now after the second scrum. It's gone straight round.
Get on, get on! Use 9.
Little box, go straight into touch.
Okay, line. Line's low. There was no use bounce. There was no in. So the ball was in the back of 8. We can use it. Open up. Yellow. Line is yellow. Step in. Give a step in. Step in. Get it out. Keep on.
Kalamunda 40 out from the West Scarborough line in centre field. Up towards the 22. Got plenty of numbers out on the right here, but it's slow ball. They're flat. Wobbly old ball to the ground. Coming back for the penalty. Slow moving second half so far. 11 minutes in. Kalamunda will go to the corner. Not straight the call. Scarborough are going to decide to run this from deep in their own 22. They've got a small overlap, but the cover defense coming finally. Losing it forward through the ruck. Little jabbing kick, no one home. 22, Scarborough's going to get there first. Where can he go with it? Over the top, little box. Cuts back, down the sideline. Throws it away. And Sealing. Penalty goes for Scarborough. Kalamunda backs are going to get called offside here. Referee was asking him to move, no compliance. Straight through the line, West Scarborough. No one in front of him. Does he have the pace to beat the winger that's coming across? Goes around the outside of him. Dots it over the line, West Scarborough. Get the first try of the second half. Going to move up. 18 points to 17. They take the lead with a kick to come.
I said step, so I want step. No, but if I say step, you take the step. But if I say
Conversion just fades away on the left-hand side. Score's going to remain 17-18, but West Scarborough have taken the lead. 16 minutes into the second half of this Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week.
Get on! One! Out! One! Step back.
Spinning out of the first, West Scarborough just outside their 22. I want to run again. Back door. From the side. Line out on the 40. West Scarborough on the attack again. Not straight. Penalty straight down on far side. Nudging inside the 22. Scarborough only just got in front, chance to go even further forward. 20 minutes into the second half, 15 to go.
Solo, you got blind!
Boy! Sit! Steady, keep it steady. Stay blind.
Line!
Risky play down the short side by Kalamunda inside their own 22. They're going to lose the ball. Entry only had the one player from the wing. to actually support. Came in on the big angle. Getting driven backwards. And then loss for West Scarborough. Chance for the counter attack, but it gets dished backwards. We'll have a scrum.
Both of you. Both sides. Polarization from you. Hearing too much place there. So get right off the case. Yeah, just get it. Let's go.
Referee just asking a little bit of chat from the captains. Could have been on penalties or maybe even chat out there. He's going to resume with the scrum to Kalamunda just outside their 22.
Sit. Steady, keep it steady.
Straight through the line. Kalamunda are away. They need to make sure of this opportunity if they're going to get back in front. Gets inside the 22, palms one off, then gets the last bit of hands free, and they're through. So from their own 22, straight away off the back of a scrum, Kalamunda get a try all the way up the other end. They move back in front, 22-18, with a kick to come. Conversion successful. Kalamunda add the extra 2, moving up 24 points to 18. Touch over 10 minutes left in this contest. And your Fortescue reserve grade. Good short ball. Kalamunda going to look to the boot, sits up in the air a little bit.
Go, stay. Stick
Big tackle. Little grubber. Can it find touch? Yes, it can. Puts Kalamunda under pressure off the defensive line out. Off the top and they'll spin straight away. Forwards looping around the back. Haven't quite exited the deep parts of their end zone yet. Off the foot, could be a turnover. West Scarborough looks like they're on the ball. But we're going to have a knock on at the bottom of it all. Kalamunda pick off the back of the scrum from their line. Risky pass. Turnover. West Scarborough ball. Chance to answer. Can spin wide. Needed to give it there, the half. Slow ball now. They'll take this flat-footed back a couple metres, but dicing on the inside line. Back to 2 metres. Could be a turnover. Kalamunda pleading for it and they receive it. Just kicking to touch up on the 40. 6 minutes to go now. This game has been about even for most of the way, and then you just see a couple of little bursts which have resulted in tries. Stripped off the back of the line out. West Scarborough play it from the 22 and they go deep and wide. Pretty average pass. He decides to go back in field, but there's a lot of big men lining him up again. Counter ruck huge here by Kalamunda, but they're going to get pinged for it for side. Long kick. Stays in field. Put West Scarborough inside their 22. Leaves it behind. Good carry. Finding themselves 45 out from their own line, digging for it. Counter-rucks coming straight through. Oh. ruck was good for a while there, but then he just went to use hands for some reason, the player. He just needed to keep driving through. Now a chance. Gives the ball, wraps him and draws them in. He's going to pin his ears back the big 18, backs himself with a big palm off, and he's got a chance to run this one around as well. And the conversion is what they actually need. Try goes to West Scarborough. Been a lot of pressure building. Kalamunda tiring. (23 plays 24 with a kick to come. This to take the lead back. The kick, there was a hand on it for the conversion. Kalamunda thought they did enough, but it goes over the bar nonetheless. West Scarborough take the lead very late in this reserve grade clash of the week. 25 plays 24. Can Kalamunda get a steal a late one? Even just draw a penalty out deep. They're going to go for the ball though. And they get it. Kalamunda all in front of them just to progress this one. Nothing silly. No, that's something silly. Don't need to throw away the possession like that. Be amazed if they come away with it. No, they've lost it forward. And it was scrum down. West Scarborough ball. That was an absolute waste of an opportunity there. First phase, retain the ball off your own kickoff. Just working towards the line, boys. Don't know what that's about. Penalty goes the way of Kalamunda. They can take the points. Wind's going to be blowing right across the face of the goal though, towards us. Makes it hard on the angle. And they will go for the sticks. Colts game before this, West Scarborough had a very similar position. They were down by one after a try on the siren. Had a kick from a very, very similar position to win. That one came off the left upright. Chance to go back in front, and which I would assume would take us to the end of the half. We'll be full time after this, I would assume. Good strike of the ball. Goes over the dot. Referee says there's time for one more play. 10 seconds left on the watch. Kalamunda in front, 27-25. This will be last play. All they need to do is kick this one clear. Half has a little crack though. This is dangerous, could cause a turnover. They nudge this one over into touch. Should blow full time. And at the death of it, in your Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week, Kalamunda go up 27 points to 5. They had a scare late in the game, losing the lead, and they managed to kick the penalty in from the left-hand side, take the lead back, and are victorious here this afternoon. So Kalamunda win this one, 27 to 25. We'll be right back at 3:30 for your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week.